In our rapidly developing world today, biomedicine has made great strides in how diseases are treated, cured, and even eliminated. Our goal at IPMD is to develop a point-of-care medical device that can simultaneously detect tuberculosis and its key drug resistances in a single application and be deployed in rural clinics throughout the world. Tuberculosis affects 1/3 of the world's population. The total number of people estimated to be undiagnosed or unreported is around 850 million worldwide. Of the 9.6 million people who were infected in 2014, a staggering 37% of cases went undiagnosed or unreported without proper diagnosis and treatment. Not only is this a huge problem, but also the majority of the 850 million people reside in rural areas, making it harder to reach and treat patients. Currently, there is no medical device that can test for tuberculosis, its drug resistances, and its susceptibilities. IPMD has decided to develop a true point-of-care medical device that can be operated outside of hospitals and in rural clinics. In our medical device, a patient's sputum sample solution is delivered from the main inlet wells into individual reaction wells via network channels. The sample delivery can be completed within 15 seconds utilizing gravity, fluid dynamics, and our proprietary material science. The point-of-care device's automated hardware will control time, temperature, and other reaction parameters without requiring user input. For easy interpretation, our device will simply inform the clinicians and patients by outputting a positive or negative result. Once we successfully develop a point-of-care medical device that can detect tuberculosis, its drug resistances, its susceptibilities, and the vaccines that work against these mutated tuberculosis bacteria, we can then fulfill all the key objectives for the treatment of drug-susceptible tuberculosis.
Hi, my name is Raj Batra. I'm a pulmonologist or lung doctor at the West Los Angeles Veterans Affairs Medical Center. I want to talk to you today about a disease I see very frequently in veteran patients, especially those who are homeless, and that's TB or tuberculosis. Since I see a lot of patients with TB, I know how difficult it can be to diagnose and to treat effectively. I think that there are new strategies that are needed, and I think that IPMD is on the verge of developing point-of-care devices that allow us to molecularly detect both an infection with tuberculosis, as well as perhaps be able to tell us how to most effectively treat the disease once the patients are diagnosed. I applaud IPMD for that effort, and I look forward to seeing their investment come to fruition.
IPMD does not have any direct competitors in the market at the moment, and even though we believe we are complementing each other to serve different market sectors, the closest competitor is the Gene Expert system. It can detect tuberculosis by utilizing polymerase chain reaction to detect DNA sequences, all within 120 minutes for most patients. However, the Gene Expert system is too expensive because it's priced at $17,000 per machine. Hence, a new type of diagnostics device is needed to satisfy the needs of rural populations. We plan to deploy our point-of-care medical device free of charge throughout the world to solve an age-old problem to humankind. And in order to achieve this grand goal together, we have partnered with the U.S. Department of Veteran Affairs in Los Angeles, UCLA School of Medicine, and the University of California Institute for Prediction Technology. This will take our research and innovation beyond tuberculosis detection and explore methods of detection in other types of infectious diseases. IPMD, devoted to fighting diseases and providing people around the world with access to medical care. At IPMD, we not only focus on our current patients, we focus on all of humankind.